Welcome, welcome, my Gemini friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for July 2016. And I talk about Geminis because I have had many friends with Gemini signs, and you totally are creative people, and that your trump card is the Lovers is very kind of wonderful as well, and you truly are, you know. Well, your sign is about twins in the respect. It's about Castor and Pollux, but you are a mutable sign, and your quality sign, you are the third and final month within each season. So, as an air sign, Gemini, you bring in the late spring, okay? And that's a lovely time of year as well. But you guys really have a lot of wisdom in a lot of ways. And I'm looking forward to this reading because you guys are flexible and actually came out that flexibility, being balanced. I just did the Libra reading. Just go with the flow is another theme for July 2016. Okay. So, you guys, I'm looking forward to your reading. And as an air sign, I brought out the angel tarot because the angel's always in the air. And then I brought out my unicorn deck because the unicorns are about that air element. And as the air element, that's definitely another masculine active, just like the fire signs are. But what's so cool about the air element, and in tarot it's the swords, is that the court card is the kings. So your court rank is the kings. And you have to have clear consciousness, okay? So let's see how your reading comes through. And I brought out the Tarot of the Dreams, okay, for our air signs because truly we want to now, before we go to sleep, mentally we want to really say, you say, I want to tap spirit. I want to stop tapping spirit. Spirit, speak to me in my dreams, okay? And then another major thing for a few months now, a couple months most definitely, has been wish upon the stars to see how your dreams come true, okay? But you, Gemini, you can really bring this forward, all right? And so as the Lovers is about relationship, intimate relationships, perhaps soulmate meetings, I wanted to bring out Archangel Raphael, because I was reading how the month of July is Archangel Raphael's month, and he brings forward happy meetings, okay? Happy meetings. So you might be able to meet someone that you resonate with consciously, even subconsciously, like a soul to soul effect. It could be somebody, maybe that you meet from the past of this time that you reconcile again, or it could be literally someone you meet, whether in the workplace. But since your trump card is the Lovers, truly, it could be a love affair, okay, of the highest most that spirit has brought to you. Okay, so let's pay attention to that. And it's been wonderful to see how these readings have been unfolding because um, everyone is so different, but we have to recognize that the body we're in right now is just that, a body. And we have an eternal soul that has been through many lifetimes and will continue to many more lifetimes. But we truly want to connect with those people. We want to be sociable with those people like-minded as we are, okay, who get us, who are inquisitive and curious, like you're a Gemini sign, okay? You guys are, that's why you're so artistic in so many ways, because you really want to know things. You want to do things with your hands. Like every Gemini friend is like creative with their hands, okay? I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to be, but this is how we do it. And your mantra is, I think, okay? I think. So as the air sign, let's think. And actually, before you go to sleep, my dears, I really feel it's important to like maybe take a shower, cleanse your body, okay, or bath, sea salt bath, whatever. But just let's cleanse your body, and when you go to sleep, put a piece of paper or a book, journal, so that when you go into this dream state, because you're thinking about what's going to be happening now, okay, because there's a lot to come. I mean, literally, we're in the month of July now, and 2016 is halfway gone, okay? So let's think and ponder about what's to come for you in 2017. Just start putting it out there, all right? Just start putting it out there. So let me just start picking some cards here. But I really think, Gemini, okay, this first card, all right. All right, so let me just get comfortable here. And it really behooves me to deep breathe. So let me just, okay, that first card already just kind of, all right, so let's breathe out like a dragon would, really strong and solid. Belly in, abdominal wall in, and then we just inhale strong, belly Buddha. Bonus card. On my rose quartz for the lovers. Okay. And I'm also working with the Unicorn Tarot. And let's see what the unis have to say. And they're very sacred animal from the heavens, cosmic realm. They're all about the white light, bright light. They are the savants of the white light. And, you know, I don't think anyone does not love a unicorn, whether they think it's mystical or real. They totally have wisdom, sacred wisdom. All right, let's do another. Exhale strong. Belly tight, abdominal wall in. And then inhale as strong. Buddha belly out and hold it as long as you can, at least 10 seconds. Okay. And exhale just slowly. All righty. Well, let's see what happens for my Gemini friends. I'm looking forward to your reading. I really, anybody who has the trump card of the lovers is awesome. And then your planet Mercury is all about the communication. So let's see how the lovers can communicate for July, okay? Or partnership. Let's just say it that way. People coming together. Per se not a love affair, but how beautiful if it is a love affair. And then, Archangel Raphael is bringing us happy meetings, which can be about partnerships, whether business, family, love, it's just something can happen magically. And I think it's beautiful, just wonderful. All right. So let's consider what's going on here. And let's make this reading positive. And you, my air sign Gemini, you're the first one with the extra bonus card. The Chariot, Major Arcana, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Yowza, how wonderful. We were just saying how you are so very creative, and, I think it's wonderful. So put it out there. Put your art, your works of art out there, whether it's writing, painting, just, psychic awareness as well. That's wonderful. Okay, and you know, as an air sign, you're all about that male active. And look at Metatron comes out from the gate, bringing that masculine active. Take action. Think about it. Think about what's going on for you, okay? No doubt about it. That's so wonderful. And you are about that communication with Mercury as your planet. You know, communicate. Make sure that you know that you know, and communicate to the people you meet. I mean, that's the way it works for you, okay? You really do. You're about people, because you put so much out, people respond. All right. I mean, you are one of those that people do respond to you. Okay. So let's make it happen for you. And you know what's kind of cool about your planet Mercury too, is that the trump card is the magician. And if anyone's magician is Metatron, yes, Metatron is a very powerful archangel. I mean, I truly should follow all the archangel wisdom, but I'm only aligned to Archangel Michael, so I don't really follow the rest. But I know that he's very, very, very powerful in the cosmic mystic side. Okay, but definitely speed it forward. You see on the chariot, you know, you can speed communication forward. He's balancing it, and he's racing on in his chariot to speed the information that you can share with many, because you have the power to do so. You're aligned with it. And seven's all about that spiritual awareness number. Okay. You know, either it's spiritual victory or spiritual challenge. So let's say it like this. Perhaps maybe you've been through spiritual challenges, but now you're coming into spiritual victory with the chariot. Major Arcana, first pull. How wonderful. And the chariot has already come out for our Clairvoyant Alchemy readings in July. I'm trying to think right now. Oh my goodness. See, that's the thing. I can't recall. When I do these readings, I mean, it's all spontaneous for me, so I don't really keep records. But look at this beautiful image, actually. Look at that. Look at those two powerful stallions and Archangel Metatron. So for you, my Gemini friends, I would, if you're not familiar with Archangel Metatron, Google the wisdom of this high being right here. Okay? Just Google this wisdom. Oops. Let's put him over here. Because that's rock star right there. That's beautiful. An important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition. Ace of Water! Look at this, how beautiful for the lovers that you represent in the tarot. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. Oh boy, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, because really in your house, my Gemini friends, you talk, the neighborhood is also conversed, okay? As the third house, it's about communication, your ruling planet Mercury, and siblings, which is the twins. And then it's also about a neighborhood. So maybe a new home is coming for you. But this is the Holy Grail. This is about that love, that awareness, new beginnings, desires. You know, no doubt why your trump card is the Lovers, because you have that, you know, oomph in within you to move on. And the Cups is all about that feminine receptive. It's about flowing with it, and it's about the heart chakra, okay, the heart zone. I mean, it could be about new love, you know, desires for love, love affair, even a baby coming, a child could be born from this magical card. I mean, this magical relationship that you have. How beautiful. Wow. That's awesome. I'm just got to set this up right here. How beautiful. The little doves. The doves outside dropped 2 feathers, so I have them right here. But look at that. Wow, first 2 cards pulled. Is that not like magic? That's so wonderful. Yowza. That's so far for the air signs. This has been fabulous. I mean, Libra was really cool, but Libra was like a little more of a teaching tool. You guys are just coming up with the energy. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I must say, this came out, this also came out for Libra. The Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful. So you see, my Gemini friends, you can master yourself to make the money, make the, the resources. But in the Libra reading, in case, and I mentioned this in case you have Libra in your charts, or someone you love, or your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, ascendant. It just came out to say that, you have to pay it forward. You have to give back. You have to donate. She's one of those. She is the philanthropist of the deck. But how beautiful. I mean, she is mastery of herself, but she gives back in service. She's a hard-working woman in the service capacity. Okay. She does give back. And then, when you do that, the universe gives back to you too. Okay. Because you're not a taker. It's not like you hoarding the money and making money, hoarding money, and you just, buying, too many cars, too many houses, and you don't even need one. You know what I mean? So, how wonderful. And she loves her unicorn. And he loves her. I love the unis. No doubt about it. So, have self-mastery, my Gemini friends, okay? You really are. You're so, to me, artistic. There's something about you. And then the Lovers is your trump card. You really can communicate love to many. So self-mastery yourselves. Okay? Give back to the others. Pay it forward. Show the love, show the kindness. This is genuinely Mother Earth. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles aligns with Mother Earth. And you see how the unicorn is appreciating, and it's a baby, appreciating that she adores this little foal here. Okay? That's beautiful. Wow, she's come out twice, back to back. So there's a reason for that, okay? There's a reason that in the air element, so we really want to think, because that's what our thoughts are about. We truly want to think. We want to get outside, get grounded. We want to think, even though the air is the swords element, in the tarot, the swords, and it's a masculine active. But we really want to think that we can heal all kind of scenarios, okay? All kind of scenarios. And as kings and queens, that's how you have to think. I want to heal my kingdom. I want to heal this planet. I want to, understand. Look how wonderful. Wow. And look at this disc she's holding. And then look at this major arcana for the Wheel of Fortune. And the disc comes out again. So you see how if you hold the Wheel of Fortune in your hands, which you can, Gemini folk, you do things with your hands, no doubt about it. And I mean, there's going to be, luck and expansion. And actually, this tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune, is also the tarot card for the planet Jupiter. And I was just sharing with the Libra friends, and I'll share it right now because the Wheel of Fortune came through, that coming on September 9th, 2016, which is a 999 date. Jupiter goes into the sign of Libra. Okay, the wheel of fortune, the luck, growth, expansion, all about, you know, enthusiasm to do what you're born to do. You know, you know your soul purpose, and they're going to bring it to you. And the beautiful thing about Jupiter going into Libra, which is about the balance, but Libra is also ruled by Venus. And you already have love on this table. Okay? Love. And your trump card is the Lovers. So I would totally, my dear friends of Gemini, involve yourself with the planet Venus, involve in this expansion, and Jupiter goes into a sign for 13 months, okay? And so it takes 12 years for Jupiter to come back into Libra. It just exited Virgo, so it won't see Virgo for another 12 years, okay? But now that it's going into Libra, and Venus rules Libra, and the Wheel of Fortune just came out for your reading, Jupiter, planet Jupiter, I would most definitely. And the amazing thing too about Jupiter going into Libra is it goes in on 9/9/2016, 999, and then it exits on 10/10/2017. And 2017 is a 1, okay? So it's 10/10/20 is 1113. 3 divides into 9. So there's codes with all of this. Okay. And it came out for you. Okay. It came out for you. The trump card of Jupiter. So pay attention. You have the Lovers as your trump card, but Jupiter now came out for you in Libra coming up here in September. And that's, you know, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty and shine. And it's like even saying, see, you can even see that this queen right here is embracing the baby, right? The foal. And now look, it's like this unicorn, this uni, has grown up now, matured, but still loves the queen, even though she's not wearing her headdress. Can you see that? But she's still holding the disc. You see? So just know that the savants of the light, the most sacred animal in the heavens is the unicorn, okay? It's very supernaturally sacred in the heavens. And that it's come out for you. So grow from whatever you're getting ready to do or want to do. And then we said, just put it in your dreams, okay? But look, it's growing with you. It's going to grow. It's going to expand like the expansion of Jupiter, okay? To bring you luck and growth. So you see how the baby unicorn is now maturing, but still loves this queen. Because she keeps saying, I'll take care of you. I'll do, you know. So it's like Mother Earth taking care of what was a baby. And still, the light is above you. Always protecting you. The white light, bright light. That's beautiful. That's totally beautiful. And you can see now it's like there's, you know, like castles in the background, like totally you've grown. You've expanded your resources. You may have been living in one house, but now you're ruling a countryside. Okay? Beautiful. That's dynamic right there. That's like growth beyond growth. And, you know, maybe you become lucky. I don't know. I'm not saying luck because, you know, there's no free rides, but sometimes we do get lucky. But I think it's because you have mastered yourself in the position, and that they want to tell you that more is to come. align yourself correctly. How beautiful. You know, trust your intuition, okay? Trust it, Gemini, trust it. How wonderful. I mean, that's like, I think, the most beautiful match I've ever seen from the unicorn deck. Because honestly, I know this deck very well. I've had it forever, but I don't think I've seen this pull before. And you can tell it's like the same woman, the same person. But but the unicorn has grown side to side with her. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's glorious. Just, you know, how spirit works. It wants you to know that there is a purpose for what you're going to do. Okay? And even if it's not a romantic love, but look at this. Again, because I love unicorn power, and you have the love of this sacred, supernatural, cosmic animal that reflects the light. It's all about the light of love. And it will always love you, no matter what. No matter what. That's beautiful. That's like, I've never picked up on that. Beautiful. Yes, you will have your palace of coins, my darling. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Wow. You see, as you nurture, you reap what you sow. Look at that. Yes, you will. Yes, you will achieve a palace of coins where you will live with your lover. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing? We have an owl here. We have an owl. We have the star shine, the white light, bright light coming through. We have a deer, or it looks like a male antelope or something. Mushrooms, a little mouse. Look at that. We'll have to read Cyril Machete's card, but how beautiful. See, you gave yourself to a little innocent baby, and now this baby is controlling, or not controlling, but invigorating your environment with love and light for you to achieve what you always wanted. But with the earth signs, the discs, the resources, we have to work it. We have to walk the talk. Okay? We totally do. No doubt about it. That is wonderful. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Now this is the 4th time the transformation death card has come through in a reading. 4 times. Wow. It's all about transformation. You can see every single zodiac sign is on this snake here. Okay. This is Scorpio, and I'm trying to learn these Hebrew letters, but Scorpio, because Scorpio is the trump card for Scorpio is the death card, number 13, okay? And it's come out. This is the 4th time now. So no doubt about it, there's changes coming through. You know, it's like death and rebirth. Because the thing about Scorpio, and you see Luna's in the mix too, full moon there. With Scorpio, the coolest thing about Scorpio is they have 3 totem animals, power animals. And it's the scorpion, who can, sting you and bite you. And then it's the eagle, who flies the highest towards Father God, the sun star. You know, if in a storm, the eagle can fly above the storm. That's how powerful it is. And then it's the phoenix, the bird that from death rises again to rebirth. So this is a totally emotional intensity right here. This is about power. And this is about sexuality too, because Scorpio is all about that intense sexuality. And this can be about magic as well. And I have to say, you know, when the unicorns come out this way, I don't speak about them too much in the magic realm. Most definitely, they are magical. They are supernaturally magical. That's why I align with the beautiful unicorns. And I have, you know, I'm one of those as a little girl, loved the unicorns, loved the dragons. Now, it's not that I'm talking too much about, I don't want to speak about myself, but now I'm in my 50s and I'm reading cards on the YouTube. It happened way back for me. Okay? And so this is totally about, you know, changes and going into your deep emotions. And let the unicorns come to you in your dreams, okay? Let them come to you. Let them come to you. They are amazing. They bring the most wisdom of them all. I mean, I love my dragons and everything, but dragons are more, I think, about protection. They have wisdom themselves, but if any realm has wisdom to bring forward, you know, it's the unis. They have the cosmic, angelic type of wisdom, and they don't share it with a lot. Who, you know, they really don't. You know, the dragons, you know, they teach you being fierce and fearless, and they'll come down and take care of the business. But it's very seldom that you can, you know, have a unicorn that tells you something. Very, 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 very seldom. All right, but we'll have to read this card from Ciro Machete's deck, no doubt about it, because there's some deep emotions coming out. But change is good. Change is good too. And see, I'm trying to learn these Hebrew numbers, so we'll see what it says about the Hebrew. But that the Palace of Coins came through. How beautiful is that? So call on the unicorns, no doubt about it, my darlings. Pray to them, bring them in, welcome them. You know, have a little statue of a unicorn or whatever it is. That's beautiful. And you know, the love, that's true love. That's one thing about the unicorns. They love you. They love you, you know. They love you. 9 of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Okay, we'll see. Here we have the Air. And you see, this is the unicorn deck right here. So maybe some of you guys or gals, you know, some of you all are just thinking the worst. That's the worst thing to do. Okay. Even if you're in deep shit, you don't want to go there in your mind. Okay. You don't want to manifest the worst. Even if you're in deep doo-doo, you keep saying, the bright light, white light is coming for me. The unicorns are near me. They're going to aid me. They're going to help me. Okay? I don't care where you are at in the worst part of your life. If you keep thinking negative, the negativity won't go away. But if you think, I believe in white light, bright light, I believe in the savants coming to my aid, and they will, because this is what they want for you, to live in a peaceful palace, you know, a peaceful place, aligned by the hierarchy that be. So please don't, you know, we are our own worst enemies, my darlings, the humans. Human people, you know, animals come from instinct. They really don't, you know, they just flow with nature. Humans, think too much sometimes and overthink too much, and sometimes even think poorly of their own soul. You think poorly of your own soul, your soul. You're in a body right now, but your soul has been here many moons and will continue for many, many more. So do not think negative. And yes, sometimes perhaps, people put you in this dark place, family, friends, lovers, effing with you. But if you start thinking the same as that, what they're saying to you, that's not good. Okay? So let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say before we read these next few cards here. But that the Death card has come out 4 times now for the month of July. Major Arcana. All about that transmutation. Death to rebirth. But see, it's going to be a death to rebirth. Okay, so maybe, let's just say, you've been, oh my Lord, woe is me. But gain the power of the white light. You see? You can see here, this looks like a waterfall, and there's white light behind it. All right? So don't go into that dark zone. That's when Diablo, wants to mess with you. And this card, it's not so much about the devil, but once your soul passes, there's only two ways to go. You either go to the white light, or you go into the darkness of the devil. It's pretty much what it is. Okay? Your soul goes to only 2 locations. That's it. There's no other, there's no butterfly planet, no nothing like that. You know what I mean? You either go to the devil's den, or your soul goes to heaven. That's how it works. There's nothing else. Detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. Okay, so let's read this, okay? So let's go to him right now, and then I'll go back to these because, it's easy in this planet for us to go through all sorts of avenues, and, we have so much, we watch TV shows, and it's all kind of on the dark side. What even the celebrities we watch here, they're all materialistic, dark-sided, if you ask me. And what happens with that? Nothing good. Do not try to be, but what your soul is, okay? Honestly, what is your soul? Who are you truly? You came here for a reason. You drew this card because your body, or the body of a person for whom you're inquiring, is highly sensitive to chemicals. Archangel Raphael is recommending a detoxification which he will oversee and help you with. And Archangel Raphael is the healing angel, okay? He works with the heart chakra, all right? That's why his color is green, okay? The heart chakra, the love factor in our life. This could mean changing to an organic and natural diet that's devoid of preservatives, sugar, and other chemicals. And we've been talking about that as well. Let's all go organic, my darlings. This card may also represent an avoidance of recreational substances such as alcohol, drugs, caffeine, sugar, or nicotine. In some cases, the angels could be steering you away from environmental irritants at your home or workplace. The first chemical or substance that comes to mind is an indication of your detoxification guidance. Okay? Possible specific meanings. Take a detoxification. I love this. Take a detoxifying sea salt bath. Lord, have I talked about that for years? I think that's so important. No doubt about it. The only thing I'm saying lately is in case some of you are, hypertension, high blood pressure, watch the sodium count. but the Dead Sea salt is very low in the sodium compared to the high minerals it offers, okay? Ask the angels to clear away negative energies. There you go. Ask the angels to clear away negative energies. Okay. See how we're going there right now? Leave a toxic relationship or situation. Detoxify your thoughts by becoming more positive and optimistic. Avoid household chemicals. Change or reduce your medications. Okay, so the prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. Okay, so there you go. All right, so literally don't put your mind into nonsense. You know, just stay clear of the, negativity. Put on some soothing music, okay? And truly, 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 we must every day take 30 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, 15 minimum, and chill out. You either lie down, or you sit in your comfortable chair, or you lie down in nature, okay? And you just say, Lord, give me messages, okay? Or higher spirit, whatever you want to call it, okay? And that's how we do it. And you bring that beautiful sun shine into you. Try to get outside, okay? But just know that, every day, this planet is so chaotic and so, look at these governments who are ruling. They are pure evil, okay? Materialistic, money. I don't think any government takes care of their people. So we have to take care of ourselves, okay? We can't rely on the government. And who's ruling these governments? Not one person, not two. You know what I'm saying? It's an underground system. That's why I have to do this reading for Princess Diana. She keeps telling me to do it. Oh my Lord, help me. Okay, so let's read about the Palace of the Coins. But first, I'm going to go to the Death card, because this is the 4th time, so there must be a very special, reason why in July, the 4th time this has come through. Major Arcana, 13. I call it lucky 13. Something has outlived its usefulness. A situation or condition ends in order to make way for the new. Sadness at the ending, yet hopefulness for new beginnings. There we go, new beginnings. How beautiful. And you can see this represents all the zodiac signs. See that serpent? And I'm not going to, this is a long read, so I'm not going to go there. Okay, but the Hebrew letter right here, which I'm trying to learn as well, is spelled Nun, N-U-N, Nun, means fish. Fish symbolize fertility and regeneration, which always occur in the wake of death. Okay, see, I'm not familiar with that. But the astrology is Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of death and birth. Okay, so, well, I might have to read this because since it's come out 4 times, I can see this one paragraph says, while we may certainly see this card as ultimately a positive one, we must nevertheless not lose sight of the fact that there will always be an air of melancholy involved. When let me just open up. What can we say about death? This subject, above all others, has fascinated and perplexed us from before recorded time. The mystery of what happens to us after we die has prompted philosophical speculation and religious fervor alike, and thus has done much to shape human affairs. Okay. A strange figure looms on this card. Its skin is smooth, yet one can discern the outlines of the skull beneath the skin. Okay, hold on. he's just describing this creature here, so I'm not going to go there. Okay, let's go to the next paragraph. This card, like all others, is allegorical and not to be taken literally. As countless tarot readers have discovered, it rarely refers to the physical death of the querent, although it can sometimes refer to the querent's feelings regarding death. When the death card comes up in a reading, it generally indicates that some situation has outworn its welcome or outlived its usefulness. As an example, let us imagine a mother whose only child is about to leave home to go to college. The way of life she has been accustomed to is about to end. Her role as the matriarch of a household that includes the child is over. Doubtless the mother will feel a sense of loss as her child leaves the nest. At the same time, the situation heralds a new beginning for both mother and child. Okay, so that's why I call it Lucky 13. We go from the endings to new beginnings. Okay, but just know that this card, the energy, has come out now 4 times, and we have tomorrow, July 4th, because this reading I'm doing on July 3rd. This fabulous new moon in Cancer. This new beginning in Cancer can awaken many of us, okay? Awaken many of us to deliver us where we want to live righteous and how we're going to live righteous, okay? So let's go to this Palace of Coins, and in this deck, he made every sign with a palace, okay? I think so. There's 82 cards in this deck. But he calls the Palace of Coins. So there's a Palace of Swords, there's a Palace of Water, there's a Palace of Air. But the Palace of Coins, I'll read it here. I'll read it right now. The Palace of Coins. The other palaces are fun places to visit, but the Palace of Coins is where we live, okay? Here is where we feel safe and secure, where we can tend to our earthly needs, where we can be kings and queens of our own castle. And isn't this so beautiful? Look at that. And here's the queen who loves her light, her uni, loving him, her, raising this beauty, this supernatural sacred animal of the white light, bright light, savants of the light. Nothing matches this energy. Nothing. Okay, so she has raised this baby. And now, so let's say that, and this baby, this energy is saying, you're going to have your palace because you've been doing the right dictate. You've been nurturing me, nurturing others, nurturing Mother Earth, as the Pentacles, coins is all about Mother Earth. You believe in the stars, you believe in the cosmic relationships, you believe in so much. So we're going to bring you this palace. Here's where we feel safe and secure, where we can tend to our earthly needs, where we can be kings and queens of our own castle. Here also we can experience the 4 elemental energies as fully human attributes. The intellectual owl. Okay, so there's the owl. Okay, so that's the air. So the owl, very, very high wisdom. As the totem animal goes, the owl, the raven, and the crow are the highest power. The intellectual owl, the impetuous deer. And there we see the deer. Okay, the deer. The moody frog. Where's the froggy? Oh, Lord, I don't even see the frog. Oh, right here. He's in the green. Okay, he's down below there. Okay. And the mundane mouse. And the mouse is right there by the deer. Okay, so we have the little froggy and the deer and the owl up above in the tree. And the mundane mouse. The mountains in the background are more distant than in the Palace of Wands. The dreams and goals remain, but home is always waiting when we need a rest from the journey. Okay, rest from the journey. How beautiful. Because truly, you know, we are on a journey, my darlings. We're on a spiritual journey. We're on a journey. Our soul is always on a journey. Even when we exit this body or we enter it, you know, the day of birth, our soul enters this body. And then on the day of death, our soul exits this body. So our soul is always on a journey, okay? And that's how God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, what your term is for the higher realm, has done. Because there's a purpose why we come into this body at a certain time on your birth date. We're coded to do something. We have a soul purpose, and we need to recognize it the time we come in here. Because if not, then we exit not going to a higher vibration. You know, I'm not saying we're going to go to a lower vibration, but sort of like being stagnant, you know, where waters don't flow. You're stuck in the mud. And who wants that? So that's why we read tarot. That's why we know that there's more to this earth realm than, you know, celebrity status. Okay, that's really, I mean, for those celebrities who bring forth wisdom, you know, like an Oprah Winfrey, okay? At least I can say she talks about spirit. But I don't know how many others do. I don't watch a lot of television, so I can't even talk about that. But just know, don't go in a funk zone. There's a reason why you're here, okay? And my Gemini friends, you're the ones who, your mantra is, I think. So think for the positive. Think, you know, like, you know, align with your uni power, okay? Align. They are the savants of the light. You know, as a little girl, I don't even want to talk about myself, but, you know, I can tell you the stories of the beautiful wisdom that has been brought to me. And it wasn't, and in my maturity years, because I was all working too hard and doing all this, I kind of didn't block them, but I turned away. It's like a sin, okay? It's like turning away from what wanting you to become something special, and I turned away from it because I thought it was important to, you know, run a business and do things. And even though it's, you know, run a business in the animal field, helping and healing animals with my veterinary husband, but still I wasn't doing what my soul was supposed to be doing. Okay. And now my soul is doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel so good about it. But it's hard to, you know, explain it to others that still need to make money, or, you know, making money. And yes, we have to make money. But if you align with these forces of nature, okay, the cosmic realm will align you with people that will help you, okay? So don't ever ask for money. Don't ever go there. You just walk and talk the spiritual alignment, and you know who you are in your core, and things will come to you. It'll be amazing and lovely and beautiful.